You know that nagging voice in your head that sometimes whispers, "You're not good enough," or "You can't do this." It's like having a pesky little gremlin perched on your shoulder constantly poking at your confidence. Let's talk about it. So what's the deal with self-doubt anyway? It's not some mystical curse that randomly descended upon you. There are reasons behind it, and understanding those reasons is the first step to overcoming it. Let's unpack some of those root causes. One common culprit of self-doubt is upbringing, particularly if you had narcissistic parents. Growing up in an environment where your needs and opinions were overshadowed can lead to an overabundance of modesty and a lack of confidence in your own abilities. But remember, that's not who you are, and it's not your fault. Then there's the drill sergeant approach to self-motivation. Sure, a little tough love can be motivating, but too much self-criticism can backfire, leading to self-sabotage and a constant fear of being perceived as lazy or inadequate. It's time to dial down the harshness and show yourself some compassion. And let's not forget about the ghosts of past experiences haunting us. Failures and setbacks from the past can cast a long shadow of doubt over our present endeavors. But here's the thing, those moments don't define you either. Learn from them, grow, and move forward. Self-doubt also comes in different flavors. Ever heard of imposter syndrome? It's that persistent fear of being exposed as a fraud, even in the face of undeniable success. But let me tell you something, you are not a fraud. You are deserving of every accomplishment and accolade that comes your way. Then there's self-sabotage, the unholy alliance between your doubting gremlin and your inner critic, working together to undermine your goals. But it's time to put a stop to that nonsense. You are brimming with potential, my friend, and it's time to let it shine. And what about indecisiveness? The fear of making the wrong choice can paralyze us, leaving us stuck in a perpetual state of analysis paralysis. But here's the truth, there is no one right path. Embrace the journey, make choices with confidence, and trust yourself to navigate whatever comes your way. Now that we've identified the culprits of self-doubt, it's time to show them the door. Here are some tried and true strategies to help you boost your confidence and kick self-doubt to the curb. First off, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you make mistakes. Look in the mirror each day and affirm 3 things you love about yourself. Next, let's take a trip down memory lane. Remind yourself of past achievements and successes. Those are your badges of honor, proof that you are capable of greatness. And remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Stop measuring yourself against others, their journey is not your own. Focus on your strengths, celebrate your progress, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Time for a reality check, you're your biggest inner critic. Stop putting yourself down, you wouldn't do that to your loved ones, so don't do it to yourself. And it's okay to ask for help. Don't be afraid to talk about your feelings and insecurities. Opening up to someone you trust can be incredibly freeing. Grab that journal and start pouring your heart out. Write down what you're thankful for and what you're proud of each day. Remember that the more love you give yourself, the more you'll receive. Also, be a skeptic of your thoughts. Just 'cause you think it, doesn't mean it's true. Question those negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. You've got the power to shift your mindset. Self-doubt may be a formidable foe, but armed with understanding, compassion, and self-love, you can overcome it. You got this.